All right, what's up, guys? Another breakdown coming at you. All right, today we're going over Fred VanVleet. If you haven't watched him at all this year, he is a great guard to watch. He's an undersized guard. They may list him at 6'1", but he's under. I'm pretty sure I could bet my last dollar he's under 6 feet. But that means nothing. I'm just saying he's a very, very good guard, very sound, fundamentally sound, great shot, good pace. Someone you need to watch. All right, so today's clips are studying him coming off a ball screen. Now, the footwork, this is what we're studying, the footwork and flow coming off the ball screen with when a big is sagging off and he does a 2 dribble 4-step pull up. Now, this is finally I have an example of a player doing it. And I have players that may ask why do we work on this. One, I believe that when you come off a screen, there has to be some sort of pace, right? And I believe you have the best pace when you kind of have solid footwork. All right. So now, but with this, it's a read, it's an action, it's a skill, that habit that's built to kind of come off the screen in control. Right. So this is usually when a big sets a great screen and the help side big on defense is sagging off. All right, so we'll watch that right now. So check it out. So Fred is waiting, right? Boom. Now he's about to take that first dribble right there. Dribble is called the dribble step because he dribbles in the steps. He gets a motion step where the ball hangs in the pocket, takes another dribble step, and then steps in. Um, it's very important that you know when and to use this. And what's important is reads. All right, basketball skill work is important, but if you don't make the right read, it's pointless in doing the skill work because you're not making the correct choice at the time. All right, so that's why it's important that you understand film study connects to skill training. All right, so right, 1, 2, step in, pull up. Perfect. Boom, cash out. Now, one more time. Now, like I said, great screen set. He's stuck. This big here is there's so much space. So this right away should be a shot read. I would probably try to pull up around this area, which he did. All right. So you got to see that coming off the screen. All right. Everybody else is, pretty much guarded. So you don't really have to create too much. All right. So boom, he goes back a little bit. So he stops and pulls. No, not even a single, not even a contest. All right. So that flow, that rhythm coming off the ball screen looked very good. It flowed, it was continuous, and it was the right read. All right. Same thing. All right. So out of bounds play, dribble handoff this time. All right. Same action, getting off a dribble handoff. All right. So it's going to be left, right, left, right, left, right, stop and pop. Boom. Right. This is another example. So maybe the screen was good, but there's the defender still chasing, but he sees that, or the defender sees you're going downhill still. So let's fast forward to it. Boom. So he goes over the top. The big kind of rolls kind of early. So that gives this defender this angle to kind of pursue. So, right. So Fred, it's a feel thing, right? So now look where he's at. The big is here. So he can't really drive because there's also a help defender there. All right. So what the defender does is like, crap, I got to get back in front. That's where his mentality is. And you got to feel that. Like you got to see, I can't drive, so I might stop on the dime and pull up. Right. So look, he stops and look, the momentum is him going that way. Because the defender thought his teammates were there. He thought they were going to contest, but ends up he was wide open. Fred was wide open and didn't step up. So it's important as a primary ball handler that you're communicating with your big. This is a side note on defense. Make sure you're communicating with your big and continue to fight over the top, trying to get back in front as best as you can without fouling. All right. So one more time, watch it. Kick out, come off, full head of steam going downhill. 1, 2, stop, go straight up. The other thing that you see on these two shots, Fred VanVleet stops and goes straight up on his shot. Beautiful. All right. On this one, too, he gets to his spot, he's in control and goes straight up. 1, 2, straight up, cash. All right. So it's important that you see this in multiple ways. right? The rhythm coming off a ball screen, he's going to his strong side. So the footwork was left, right. And he elevates into a shot. He's going straight up. He's not really drifting to left or right, but it's very important. And then the last thing that you guys didn't see was he held his follow through both times. And I know I'm not the only one. Coaches preach all the time, hold your follow through. It just leaves your hand better. And you can see my personal reason why I say it is because you can correct your shot. If you fold it to the right, if it's straight down, because that means it's flat. If you turn too much, that means it went left, et cetera, as a righty. So keep studying the game. Important that you guys do that. I keep saying that every single video that I make. Especially on days where your body's really tired, you can do something like this. You can even watch something like this. So you're not only training your body, but you're training your mind. It's very important that we also train our mind to be as strong as our body. And there's got to be that basketball IQ and then mental toughness and being aware of yourself. So keep studying the game, keep grinding. Let's keep getting better and know that.